you there.
Time for Qigong.
Time for Qigong. Qigong exercise for the 18 low hands to improve
Yes.
your flexibility and stability this morning. One of the things that I notice some mornings when I get up, I am a little stiffer in my lower back. So I come down to my room and I have a look to see where I am in relationship with my hands to my toes. And you might think that because I do Qigong every day, that I'm always flexible at all times of the day, but that's simply not the way that it is for me. It's not until I start getting moving and I start getting the qi flowing that my flexibility and fluidity starts to come back in the body. I don't know what it's like for you. I was talking last night about trauma accidents in the body and how when we've got inflammation or trauma in the body, then this can play havoc with the fascia. And if there's not movement, then the fascia starts to bind together, as it does when we sleep anyway. When we go to sleep, it starts to bind together. And this causes restrictions within your body in terms of your movement, but also restrictions within the organs. Remember, everything's wrapped in the fascia. It's not a useless bit of cling film. It's multi-layers, and it does a lot, and it could well be the conduit for energy flowing through the body as well. So it's an important aspect when it comes to our Qigong. So let's do a little bit of practice now, and I just want to see where you are. Some of you may have already done exercise this morning, and as a result of that, be more flexible. Some of you might wake up much more flexible, and if that is you, congratulations, that's a fantastic thing. As I say, some days better than others for me. So I purposely haven't done any exercise this morning yet. I wanted to hold it until I did the class, and then we can have a look at it from the aspect of, if we're bending forward without straining, how close to the toes do you get? Now, the knees don't have to be jammed back, but they're not bent completely as well. And I'm only about 3/4 of the way down if I don't strain. That's about where I am at the moment. And you can measure where you are. You might be hands down onto the ground, and you've seen me many times with my palms down on the ground. And so I reach that level of flexibility once my energy starts to get flowing. So we're going to do some exercises. And then from those exercises, we can see if each of those exercises and breathing exercises helps us increase our flexibility or not. Because if we can get more flexible within our body, we're going to have more movement. That helps us with our balance. That actually minimizes the chances of falls and accidents and other things as well. And we need to take these into consideration. But not only that, it helps our energy flow better, which improves our health and vitality. So let's go from a Wu Ji, which is our feet fairly close together, about a fist width apart, knees off lock. Standing upright if you're doing a standing practice, and sitting upright if you can, if you're doing a sitting practice. But otherwise, getting into the most relaxed physical state that you could possibly get into right now, given whatever is going on for you. And bringing your attention to the crown of your head for a moment, the crown of the head, and feeling the body lift slightly out of your base. Not lift from the crown of the head, but become aware of the crown of your head and feel your body lift slightly out of your base. So if you have your hand on the crown of your head, and you might find that our general relaxed posture or habitual posture is not quite elevated upright. It might be a little bit more collapsed. And then bring your awareness around to your hips, around to your base, and lift out of your base. And then you find that the spine comes a little bit more upright, but it's still relaxed. So you don't want to be trying to reach the ceiling with your head. So a little bit relaxed. And then breathe in, bring the shoulders up, roll them round the back, and breathe out as you drop the arms and the hands down the sides of your body, fingers now pointing downwards to the ground. Give your hips a little circle. Start with a small circle, that small circle, and then go to a slightly larger circle. In the Qigong exercise, this is the hula hoop. So already this is going to start to break up some of the fascial tension get blood flowing, get the qi flowing. And then coming back to a small circle, and then we're going to go the other way. So a little circle of the hips. And you can do this one sitting down as well. It's rather good. Give your bottom a massage. Yeah. Give your hips a massage, the sacrum. And when you're doing the movements from your hips, bring your awareness to the place that you are moving from, or is the point of focus. And here the point of focus is at the hips. A little circle there. Okay, and then coming back up, right, and let's just go back down again, see where we are. If anything's changed, well, a little bit, but not a great deal at the moment. For me, it might be different for you, but it's a little bit of a change. So let's come back to the breathing, closing your eyes, if you will, mouth slightly open, jaw relaxed, and then bringing your focus to a gentle in-breath through the nose, and a gentle out breath through the mouth. Let's do a balanced breathing, which is the count of 4 in and then the count of 4 out. So as you inhale, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. About that pace. So carry on inhaling through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Focusing then on the sensation of breath. That's where your focus, your awareness is now. The sensation of breath as you breathe in and you breathe out, following your count. I'm going to do this for about 10 relaxed breaths. Four in, 4 out. As you breathe in, if you can breathe into your abdominal area, even better. Belly expands as you breathe in, and as you breathe out, the belly returns back to its usual position. Let's do this 3 more times. Now, the idea is that this balanced breathing helps calm the systems down, calm the mind down, calm the nervous system down, go into more of a parasympathetic mode, which then helps relax the muscles. And let's just see if that makes any difference as well in terms of the flexibility. So coming down now, seeing where you are. Okay, so I'm now maybe another 10% more than I was before. So you can come down, touching your toes, seeing if that makes any difference, but also noticing how you feel in yourself. Do you feel more relaxed from the breathing? That's a good thing in the Qigong. We want to get into a relaxed state and then into a Qigong state of mind. So that's what we're going to do now, into a Qigong state of mind. physically, emotionally, mentally relaxed with a mind-body connection, smiling from the heart. So have your eyes closed again. Relax breathing, natural breathing, relax breathing. Still breathing through your nose and out through your mouth. Relaxing the muscles, relaxing the joints, relax the whole body. Mind-body connection. Smile from your heart and allow your body to gently move and sway, from in Qigong terms, allowing your energy to gently flow. The physical level, allowing the body to gently move and sway. And you can notice what it's like if you allow your body to sway forwards and backwards. That allows some movement into your feet and your ankles and your heels. And as you do this, there's going to be some movement, some wave-like motions within your feet as you rock forwards and backwards, sway forwards and backwards. At the physical level, this starts to release the muscles in the legs as well, working its way up through your back as you allow your back to sway forwards and backwards, like a serpent swaying. Wave-like motion rather than a hinge moving. Allow a wave-like motion to flow through your body, incorporating your arms and your hands as well. So whole body moving and swaying now. Whole body moving and swaying. Mind-body connection. Relax physically, emotionally, mentally. What we call a Qigong state of mind. And now from this wave-like motion, coming down to touch the toes as part of this wave-like motion. So as you come down, and then coming up, and then coming down again. So now without effort, I can actually touch my toes. We've not done the Qigong exercises yet. We've entered a Qigong state of mind, used relaxed breathing, so it would be fair to say there's an accumulative aspect to this. What we're doing now is low hand touches the ground, low hand touches the earth. And then you can come back upright again and allow that gentle sway. Very good. From here, we're going to come into pushing mountains, drawing the hands up the sides of the body as you breathe in. Then breathing out, extending the arms. We're going to do a slower movement, soft in the body, soft with your attention, but the breathing is going to do that long breathing that we did before at the beginning. So it's like a 4 count, but you don't actually have to count. Long breathing in, long breath out. So we're still working on this balanced breathing. Bring balance to the body physically, emotionally, and mentally. And your focus can be on your breath as you do the movements. Make the ha sound as you breathe out. And we're going to do 3 more times. Good. And then palms facing forwards, then up to the sky. And then breathe in. Draw the hands to the sides of the body. Release the hands to the sides of the body now as fingers to the ground. Let the chi flow a little bit. Let your body move and sway. You're pushing mountains, good for the arms, the lungs, the heart, but also for energy flowing down the legs. So imagine now the energy's flowing down your legs, down the spine, down through the hips, down the legs, to the soles of the feet. Gentle swaying movement, chi flowing down the legs. Yeah, and then from that sway, from that flow, coming back down, low hand touches the ground, touching the toes, sitting where you come to now, using this flow technique, breathing out on the way down, breathing in on the way up, breathing out on the way down, breathing in on the way up. And not straining, not efforting, but allowing yourself to flow, noticing what that's like for you now. In the Qigong and the Kung Fu, as we do these exercises, we look at if the fingers touch the ground, that's the snake. If your first knuckles bent can touch the ground, then that's the leopard. If the front of the fist, like in a punch, can touch the ground, that's tiger. And if the palms touch the ground, that's dragon. So you can just see where you are. And if snake's not yet on the ground, it's snake flowing through the grass, so it's okay. Yeah, good. And then coming back up again. And next exercise we're going to do is nourishing kidneys, which we do bend down towards the toes to touch the toes. And then as we come up, we place the hands on the back of the kidneys, looking up, teeth together, front teeth together. And then you make a sizzling sausage sound. Yes? Like this. Good. Breathing out on the way down. Breathing in on the way up. Hands onto the kidneys, sizzling sausage, looking up. Bring the body forward and breathe out. Breathe in again if you wish. And then breathe out on the way down. So we're still working with this balanced breathing. Breathing in on the way up. Then sizzling sausage. Bring the body upright. Breathe out. Breathe in. Down. Breathe out. Breathe in. Sizzling sausage. Bring the body upright. Breathe out. And as you breathe out, imagine the energy flowing down your legs to your feet again. Down. Breathing in. As you place your hands on your kidneys, make sizzling sausage sound. Imagine the energy flowing from your palms to your kidneys. As you breathe out, energy flows down the legs. Breathing in. And then as you breathe out, bending forwards. Breathing in. Energy flows to the kidneys. Stand upright, breathe out. Energy flows down the legs. Good. Breathing in. Breathing out. Let's do 3 more times. As you breathe in when you're upright, breathe into the abdominal area, ideally, and then breathe out. Good. Breathing in. Breathing out. Touching the toes. Good, and then let your chi flow spontaneously now, where you allow your body to move and sway in any direction that it takes. Mind relaxed, body relaxed, breath relaxed and natural. Let any thoughts come and go, not spending any time or energy on any thoughts or anything that comes up to mind. Energy gently flowing. Of course, in the Qigong, the Shaolin Cosmos Qigong, when we allow the energy to flow, then this helps wash away the tensions, toxins, any blockages or stagnation. That's the idea of Qi flow anyway. Good. Gently think of your center, roughly 2-3 inches below your navel, 2-3 inches in, your lower dantian. Return to upright flowing stillness. And the next exercise, the deep knee bends, if you have any knee issues, just be cautious of this exercise and adjust it how you need to. You don't need to go all the way down to the ground when you do this exercise, but if you wish to, then you can. If you want to use a stool or anything else to help you or assist you in this one, you can. I'll show you the exercise and then we'll do it together. So I rise up on the heels as I breathe in, and then as I come down, heels off the ground, and then breathing in, coming up, and then breathing out, heels back down to the ground. Then I rise up again, heels come off the ground, squatting down, breathing in, breathing out. Heels back to the ground. So you can have a chair or stool there for you to help you if you need it. Otherwise, you can do it on a table or something else that's stable, not going to fall over. If you don't wish to go all the way down, just allow the chi to do the work and do a little bit, rising up and rising down. Heels come off the ground. We're going to do this together. I'll do it at an angle so that you can see it. You don't need to be an angle. The feet are facing forward and they're about a hip width apart, not wide, but a hip width apart. So let's do this together now. Breathing in. Hands raise up, breathing out. Breathing in. Heels to the ground, hands down. Breathing in. This is called deep knee bends. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Heels to the ground. When the heels to the ground, let the chi flow down the legs. Breathing in. Breathing out. Squatting down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's do this a few more times. Breathing in. Good. I'm going to face the telly a little bit more now so you can see from the front. Breathing in. Do it 2 more times. One more time. Good. Let the chi flow now. Eyes closed, mouth gently open, body relaxed, mind relaxed. Breath spontaneous, natural breathing. Let the chi flow, let the body move in any direction. At this stage of the Qigong, we have a gentle intention to let go or not hold on. And gentle intention for the energy to flow through the body, washing down through the body, circulating everywhere in the body. Let the chi circulate to your arms and your hands and your fingers, neck, spine and head, hips, legs, feet, all the way down everywhere, back and front, sides of the body. Mind relaxed, breath relaxed, body relaxed, letting the chi flow, letting go. And in this chi flow, now directing the energy down, up the spine, down the front, and then going back down to touching the ground, touching the toes, just seeing where you are now, allowing this wave-like motion, low hand touches the ground. Good. And then coming back up, let the body move a little bit more, energy sway a little bit more, and then we direct gently the energy, guide the energy to your lower dantian, back to your center. Breathe in now into the lower dantian, center of the body. Breathing out into the whole of your body. Breathing into your center, and then breathing out into the whole of your body. Do this 3 times. And then have a brief and gentle thought of the lower dantian. Rub the palms together. We're spot on time, don't worry. Have the eyes massage around the face and the head. It will end soon, don't worry. And then massage in the face and the head. Good. Shaking off. Shaking off. Good. Move around. Have a wander around if you wish. So, where are your hands and the floor now?